Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, especially about the 2023 presidential election, which was held on February 25, 2023, and the results controversially announced on March 1st, 2023. And that controversial result was challenged at the Presidential Election Petition Court, from where the matter has moved now to the Supreme Court. Now, what is about to happen in the Supreme Court, which is yet to be inaugurated, is all, part of it is playing out in the United States, where Atiku Abubakar is trying to get documents, academic documents of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the INEC declared winner of the 2023 presidential election, to prove that he submitted forged certificate to the Independent National Electoral Commission, which, if he can prove it, Tinubu's election will be nullified based on Section 137(1)J of the 1999 Constitution, which made it expressly clear that anybody who submitted forged certificate to the INEC will have his election nullified. Now, following the reports across the country on Friday that Tinubu's intervention was the reason why the Chicago State University could not release academic documents of Tinubu as ordered by Judge Gilbert earlier on Tuesday. So that story trended a lot on Friday. And of course, it should still be trending up to now. Because one of the things that came out from it is that Tinubu, in his intervention, claimed that if the result is documents are released, it will cause him severe and irreparable damage. It will cause him severe and irreparable damage, which was a shock to many Nigerians, that ordinary academic documents could be able to cause somebody severe and irreparable damage. Of course, those in Tinubu camp, they were not happy about this report, obviously, because that shows that to most Nigerians that there must be something to hide inside these documents that is not supposed to be shown to the rest of Nigerians and the rest of the world. In fact, Paul Ibe, the spokesperson of Atiku Abubakar, issued a statement where he said that he hoped that Nigerians will not have heart attack after seeing what is contained in this document. Okay? Because the way Tinubu put it, that how the thing will affect his life, how it will do irreparable damage to him, it makes people to wonder, what is it that these documents contain? And even the lawyer, Judge Maldonado, also added to the mix when she said that the thing is a serious matter, that he hoped that the Tinubu could be able to take it. So therefore, she had to agree that there be a review of the whole process, whether to release or not to release, and all that. Now, because of the perceived bad publicity that gave Tinubu, his lawyer, one of his lawyers has intervened to bring what he terms clarity to the issue at stake. And what he said is that what they sought is a review and not an appeal. Now, this is getting interesting, and I want us to look at it and share it together. Now, This lawyer, he is a former legal advisor of the ruling All Progressive Congress and one of the lawyers of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Babatunde Ogala. He has said that the legal battle involving the president and Atiku Abubakar, that is before the United States court. He said that what the president argued was that there should be a review and not an appeal. Okay? This Ogala is also the coordinator of the Bola Tinubu Presidential Legal Team. He disclosed that his client, that's Bola Tinubu, did not appeal against the ruling of Judge Jeffrey Gilbert, that he didn't appeal against the ruling of Judge Jeffrey Gilbert, as reported in the media. He said that what he requested for was a review. Now, to me, that is a matter of semantics. What is the difference between a review and an appeal? A judge gave an order. You didn't feel that it favored your client. Your client went to another judge, a higher judge, who is not a magistrate judge, and said, please look into what the magistrate court judge said. We don't want this thing to be published because it will cause severe and irreparable damage to our clients. So what is the difference between a review and an appeal? Of course, what they reviewed was granted to them. Judge Gilbert had ordered the Chicago State University to release all the relevant records concerning the Nigerian leader. Now, this Ogala, in what he terms dispelling widespread narrative, said that what Tinubu's lawyer sought was a review and not an appeal as being peddled in the media. He said, and as I said earlier, I recall that report emerged in the media on Friday, September 22, that Tinubu filed an emergency appeal against Atiku's alleged victory in U.S. courts, clearing the air on the latest updates from Chicago. Ogala emphasized that the U.S. magistrate courts lacks the power to issue an order given to the university to release non-privileged information. He added that Judge Gilbert can only make a recommendation. That is what Ogala told Punch newspaper. He can only make a recommendation. So what is the difference between this review and an appeal? Is it not that you don't like what was delivered and you want a higher authority to listen to the matter and give you perhaps what you want to get? Now, speaking to Punch, this is what he said. He said, as I'm talking to you, I'm in America, and on top of this matter, our people, Nigerians, are just making issues out of nothing. What did the magistrate do? What did the magistrate do? I think we need to understand the American procedure. The magistrate is to make a recommendation to the district judge and not to give a final order. No, he cannot. They are to make a recommendation which must be within 48 hours. In any way, what is the issue here? Whatever you said you wanted, the court said release non-privileged. After all, they have confirmed that the man attended their school and his letter of admission and got his letter of admission as well as first, second, third, and fourth semester results. They have admitted it is their certificate, and you are now coming to say they should release the information. For what exactly? They brought his application for admission. We are not filing an appeal, but asking for a review for the judge to pronounce. Now, as I said earlier on, what is the difference between a review and an appeal? It's a question of semantics. What they are asked for is an appeal. It is no different from an appeal. When they ask for a review, it is if they are confident of themselves, they would have released the result. They don't even need to appeal for somebody who they claim is a fantastic student, a first-class student, is somebody who is, who was on top of his class, and the magistrate court say release the results, release the documents, and then you are saying you ask for a review and not for an appeal. What does that mean? Ordinarily, in a decent society, in a sane society, the result would have been, in fact, the president camp should be happy to release the result. They should be happy that Atiku gets what he's looking for. The world see what he's looking for, how brilliant he was as a student. Instead of allowing the university to release the result. And already the university is complaining that this Tinubu matter is costing them a lot of money, legal money. They want to do away with it. They want to release the documents. They don't want the court to just order it so that they will finish with this matter. And you came to argue that it's not it's a review, it's not an appeal. It doesn't make any difference. You don't even need to seek for a review. As they have given the order, as Judge Gilbert gave the order, you allow the university to release the matter, release the documents in the interest of the Nigerian public, and then for Atiku Abubakar, so that if there is nothing incriminating inside it, Atiku would have wasted his money for nothing, and you can then laugh at him. You can then laugh at him. But you cannot say that he doesn't have a right to seek for these documents because the university said he attended, because the university was able to provide semester results. No. Atiku is interested in what was submitted to INEC for it to be proven that it is true, that it is genuine. Another thing that should also interest Nigerians is this. This lawyer, Ogala, he's a senior advocate of Nigeria. He is the coordinator of the legal team of Tinubu in Nigeria, in the presidential petition in Nigeria. Why is he in US right now, from where he was reporting to Punch or speaking with Punch newspaper? Why is he in US? It means that the matter is a serious matter. Because you can see that Atiku Abubakar, the only people handling the matter for him in America are American lawyers. He didn't have to dispatch his legal team from Nigeria to be part of what is going on over there. It is that Linda Liu and another American. These are the people handling his matter for him. But Tinubu has dispatched a member of his presidential legal team in Abuja to that place. And the man reported himself now to Nigerians that is exactly where he was talking to Punch. It shows that those who are dismissing the matter that Atiku is just wasting his time, they should know that whatever made this coordinator, this Ogala, to be in US is a serious matter, and that the president is taking the matter serious. And Atiku, of course, is taking the matter serious. Little wonder the president is doing everything possible to block it. But saying that if these documents are released, it will have severe and irreparable consequences on his life. Okay? So while this man, this lawyer Ogala is trying to amend, trying to, dampen the situation, he has already raised a lot of questions that are unanswered. That is why it would have even been better for him to have kept mute about the matter, because his intervention has even exposed quite a lot to the Senable Nigerians. Now, it is not enough or sufficient to say that the university had admitted Tinubu went to their school. Atiku wants to see the records to justify his claim that the certificate he submitted to INEC is forged. That's what Atiku is. Atiku is not bothered about whether he attended the school or not right now. Atiku wants to authenticate the certificate that is with INEC, which is of critical importance to his quest to nullify Tinubu's election. Now, Ogala claimed that the university said the certificate is from them. That is not true. That is not true. The certificate that was submitted to INEC, the university never said that it came from them. That is why they said they cannot swear under oath where Tinubu got that certificate. They cannot authenticate it. When Judge Gilbert asked the lawyer of Chicago State University whether the administrators of the university can swear under oath that that certificate, they can authenticate it. The lawyer of Chicago State University said the administrator cannot be able to authenticate it because they don't know where it came from. They admitted that he was their student. He was admitted and all that. But that certificate, they cannot authenticate it. So it is not true. To me, that's misleading to say that the university admitted and that the certificate comes from it. It's not true. If they had admitted it, the matter would have been closed long ago. Because the university said that they don't know where he got the certificate. Now, in any case, Ogala failed to explain to Nigerians and the rest of the world their request for a review. In their review, let's say it's not an appeal, it was a review. But he did not explain to Nigerians why Tinubu said that releasing the result will cause him severe and irreparable damage. What does that mean? What does that mean in the review they are looking for? If that is not an appeal, let us assume that it's not an appeal. Let us agree without considering that it is not an appeal that they made, that it was a review of Judge Gilbert's order. So what does that mean? The claim that if the documents are released to Atiku Abubakar, it will cause Tinubu severe and irreparable damage. He didn't tell Nigerians and the world about that. And that is why Nigerians right now are fixated in finding out what is in that document, in the documents that Judge Gilbert ordered that he should be released to Atiku Abubakar, which was temporarily halted by the intervention of Tinubu, who claimed that releasing it will cause him severe and irreparable damage. That has kept Nigerians more interested in knowing what are in those documents. Already, Nigerians are waiting with bated breath to see what will happen on Thursday when Judge Nancy Maldonado is going to give a final order on this matter. If she says that she agrees with Judge Gilbert that this result these documents be released to Atiku Abubakar, Nigerians will be salivating to see what it contains that could make a president of a country fear that it could cause him severe and irreparable damage. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.